Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old shot, surely! Well, here's your hero, goal-scorer, match-winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Kudus. Now it's Kolomuani. Now it's Johnson. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedro Porro. Oh, smashing header! Yes, it's in! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Xavi Simons, his fourth top scorer in the league. Tottenham have their opener. Kolomuani! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's been taken short. Tries to cross. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh, well played. Great ball, and he's having a shot! Yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Kane! João Palhinha. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty.
And he shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Distributed tidily. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van de Ven. Spence. And here's Xavi Simons. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rice usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pedro Porro, who's set up one goal so far. He's picked his way through. Kane. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Done so. And Johnson. Now it's Kudus. Tries to pass it through. Johnson gets into a good position. Played in. Kolomwani! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Knocks it into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Kolomwani. Look at the space here. Chance! And he's found the net! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Tottenham go into the lead. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kudus. Danso. Kudus. Kolomwani. Played out towards the right wing. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Saka.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Kane. Kane finds himself offside. Bentancur. Now it's Simons. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt. And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Camavinga certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Johnson. Can he get on the end of this?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kane. Now, can he find a finish? And this is chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's beaten the last man, shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He might be in here! Saliba deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines. João Palhinha. Now there's a fine ball. And it's pulled back. Shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Simons. He has found the way through. Xavi Simons, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. He's got full. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
João Palhinha. And here's Colomwani. Oh, just skips past it. Colomwani! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, James Maddison.
Camavinga does well to get it back. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great vision. João Palhinha. And it's Maddison. And here's Colomwani. And he's running through. And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Camavinga. And this is Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Rice. And it's made its way to him. This looks there's the shot! And he can clear it away. Tottenham have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Johnson being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, he can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now it's Kane. Mbappe chooses to go back. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
João Palhinha. It's Bentancur. Xavi Simons. Colomwani powering forward here. Great work on the overlap.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Mbappe receives it. A decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tottenham clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pedro Porro. Odobert. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's really good defending. And that's a throw-in. Pedro Porro could try cutting inside here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And that is wildly off target. João Palhinha. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go.